welcome to another episode of Gardiner's Plot. New mug, Easter present for my niece. Thanks, Luce. So today I need to sort out the veg plot because I need to plant the radishes out because they're getting a bit big now. Little babies. So I can plant them out into their bed, give them a bit more space to grow. Might even try and put in some automatic feeders, but recycling version. So I've got some plastic bottles, what I've saved. So I'll show you what I'm going to do with those. Also, sort of prepare that bed a little bit more. What else I need to do? The sprouts can go out as well, actually, because they're doing really well. So I'll transplant the sprouts. I'll show you little sprouties. Look at little sprouts. Try and get them out. I've got some more tubs to set up as well, ready for things to go out. Give you a little bit of show you around the garden a bit of all the new life coming up. Some of the tulips and things are starting to, I point, like you can see, it's because it's behind the greenhouse. They're coming up now, so I'll show you some of them. Lots of fish, baby fish all about. Lots of sparrows around at the moment. Might see them floating around behind me in a bit. So yeah, lovely, lovely day here. Lovely all week. Well, I say all week. Last couple of days, bright sunshine, really nice, and today it's all rain. So luckily it's held off as well. It's holding off now, so I'll try and get as much done as possible now. Got to clean out the chickens as well, but I won't bore you with that. But I will be putting their bedding onto one of the beds, so I'll show you that afterwards. Alright, let's crack on. Unicorn Easter egg mug. Dollar. Alright, on that note, catch you in a bit. So for automatic water feeder, plastic bottle, something sharp to create holes. So what you want to do is you want to drill several holes within your bottle. I don't apologise about the noise. As you can see, little holes around. So, theory behind this: plant this into your bed, and tap it off, and then you can just fill this up with water, and then it gradually leaks into the soil when the plants need it, apparently. So we'll give this a go. We've got two. So we'll try and get those in. So if I go on holiday or anything, all someone's got to do is just pour water into there then, and then it will gradually fill out. Drip out and release, slow release. So we'll try that. There you go. Stage one. This is where I'm going to plant the radishes today, so I need to get these bits of weeds out. I'm going to put a bit more compost in, get the water feeder in. So I'll try and put that one in central, and then plant everything around it. I might even introduce a little slug trap as well, because the slugs will be coming back to life now. So right, let's crack on with that. That's all prepared now. Some fresh compost on top. Our water feeder. Slug pot. I've put the slug pot in the corner so I can use that then for the other ones as well. So I have to try and find something in the cupboard. Not that we're alcoholics or anything, but I've always got alcohol. How good the soil is. Lots of worms and everywhere. Let's go with that. Alright. Try and get these little seedlings in. Yay, first one's out. Right, let's get on with this. that's most of them in, so I'll try and show you what I do with the last one. Try and make a nice little hole. So when it comes to ceilings, you don't really want to touch the stalk. So if you can, try and get it from the base and the seed itself. Pop it in. I think we've got an audience. Saskia! There she is. Sas! She always likes to get in everything, don't she? That's most of them get in. I might separate those into other little plastic pots and see if anybody wants them to start up some. So that's most of them in. Actually, it's pretty much all of them in. So I'll fill this up with water, fill this up with probably going to be cider. I might even cover them in something or put something around them so cats can't dig in there. There we go. All the little baby radishes in. I'll pop that. So that's chicken. Might have to remark that actually. I'll put a new one in. There you go. So all the little babbies in. Done. Time for water. I think it's due to rain again, so I'm not going to give these guys any more moisture. The soil's quite wet as well, so I don't want them to drown. That's gone down instantly. That worked, didn't it? Oh, it's starting to hold. That's a good watering technique anyway, even if it does all drain out, at least it disperses quite good. A full bottle. There you go. Bit of cider. Bit of Cornish scrumpy from a friend Claire. You want a little bit in the trough, just in case any little slugs are tempted. Show some more of that. This smells really good. Job one of the day done. Radishes planted out, as put when they were sown, when they were planted. Some cider, half a bottle of water that's gone missing. So that's what. So hopefully it'll get to a point where I can just top it up and it'll just take what it needs. So we're all about recycling in Gardiner's plot as well. We want to recycle as much as possible. So I might put these out into another pot. Plant them out individually or something, see if anybody wants them. Let's see if next door wants them. There you go, job done. Don't know if you can remember, but I said I brought some seeding plants, new ones. So now that's a bit more mild, I can get these guys planted out. So I've got that one, and this one. And this one's really got new growth on it. Starting to flower, I think, possibly. We'll get those in the rock garden. And hopefully they should do alright and spread, and I think they look quite nice on the rockery. Alright, let's get going. these two. Alright. This log's a bit uncomfortable. 2 seconds. Oh, that didn't sound good. Oh, that's better. Oh, you might invest in one of those old people gardening mats. Right. This one, I'll probably pop there, I think. The rock there, I think, I think you can go there. We'll see. Right. Got these seedlings from Lidl's. What was that? So many insects in this garden. It's a good thing. I'm doing this all wrong, but just some of this root. It's a bit dry, this one. They do like to dry sometimes. Well, they can grow in concrete, so. Shove that one in there. That one in. Hopefully it should do alright. I'm not going to weed because it's this is for it's a wildlife garden, so there's weeds here, there's weeds here. They'll add to ground cover for back rolls, alright. It offers cover for all the insects, frogs, slowworms. We do have slowworms in the garden as well. It's alright. I'm trying to place it where it's not any other sedum. Hopefully they should be able to. Alright. Not too. Ooh, lost a bit. Again, tickle some of that. Shove that one in there. Alright, looks quite nice there. Go with some of these dead leaves. Alright. Done. Okay, that's one in. And that's 2 in. So I'm just going to break up and check onto the garden. Tiny little seedlings coming up there. So it could be from the wildflowers I planted about a month ago. So I doubt it. Or it could be these seeds I planted last week. Which if it is, means it should be doing alright. It must be perfect ground for them. Right. So that'll just go straight down to the garden now. If there's any roots or anything, if they take root, doesn't matter. They can just add to the garden, can't they? Some more seedlings over here. So whatever grows in here, it's just for bees and butterflies and stuff. So I'm here. This flower bed's doing alright. The tulips starting to come up, I think. I think it's tulips. There we go. All these, I did think these were bluebells, but I think they're, oh, someone said it, hyacinth something. So they're all along there as well. There's Saskia, berry and nuts, I think. Sas! So we'll have a tree now. Oh, I'll zoom back out. Oh, so we'll grab a look at the pond in a minute. You know, this is doing really well. Things coming up, hopefully been lots of nice flowers visiting bees. I'll fix this in a minute. There you go. Just used a bit of bamboo cane just to help support this back up. So hopefully this should hopefully stay up now. A bit more neater. Right. Should we go see the pond? Let's go see the pond. Should we have a quick drink? Yeah. Maybe after. Sass! You enjoying your butternut squash? You're going to come up say hello, are you? Let me zip back out. Wide lens for you. Oh, we're being cute today. Tickle! This is Haskell when she's friendly and happy and not miserable. You gone all silly? Have you gone all silly? Have you gone all silly? Sass? Sass? Go sit down. Pick your fat bits. Pick your fat bits. Ah, a lot of sass. Right, pond. Pond's still doing really well. We've noticed like quite a few baby sticklebacks now. Let's see if I can zoom in. Oh, that was my finger, I'd apologise. So there's one. See if I can get into focus. Hello, baby. Two. There is more. The other day I swear I saw about 20. And then we got, where is it? That tap. Zoom in. There you go. Tadpoles are getting bigger. Actually like tip tadpoles now. And the baby fish. They're so cute. Hopefully we get some more again this year. Some 9 spines and some 3 spines. It's always nice to have an audience, I suppose. Oh, that lawn, or lack of lawn I should say. Yes, pond. Pretty much what's going on up here. So, everything is coming back to life. Finally, come on! I'll do an update on the cherry trees coming out. Lots of new buds. Primroses are looking really good. Hopefully these will spread again this year. Move along there. That is dryer lint for the birds to use nest materials. There's a bird in there somewhere. Oh, there we go. Little birdie. It looks like the other day we had starlings, blackbirds, sparrows, everything out. It's really nice. There you go. Those bluebell things are not bluebells. Baby radishes. Right. This part's done. Let's give everything a little bit of water in there and a little update on those. Yay! So update on these little guys. Sprouts are still doing really well, so are the lettuce. I'll give them a bit of water in a minute. So yeah, the water I filled up the little radishes in is water from the water butt. So try and recycle everything. Carrots are coming up, so they can. I'll try and transplant them out when they're a bit bigger. Kale's getting bigger. Onions, leeks are all coming up through. Peas, I'm going to actually move out today. I'm going to put them down by the front by the house where they'll get a lot of sun. I'll put some canes in there as well for them to start growing up. Now, these planted some runner beans as well the other day because I suddenly realised that I might have planted, I don't know if I'd planted runner beans out yet. Because I've got the broad beans growing, but I'm not sure if those are broad beans or runner beans because I think I might have got a bit confused with packaging. So, we'll see what happens with these. I definitely know these are runner beans, so we'll have to see what happens with the broad beans. Cucumbers are doing well, little Emily and little Crystal Meth. So Crystal Meth, the taller one, again I've forgotten what it is, Crystal something, but those cucumbers should turn out yellow. Should be interesting. Little Emily's doing alright. So I've moved them out here now so they can get a bit more sun. I won't show you the lean-to stuff because nothing's really going on in there yet, so this is where all the life's happening. So what I'm gradually doing is when they're starting to sprout, I bring them out here. So the sprouts I can plant outside, well, transplant outside, I think it's May. But I might leave these another week to get a bit stronger, and then I can plant them out into actual bigger tub. Might keep the tub in here because these guys are doing really well, so they might need a bit more space to grow soon. So I might do a little bit, might do it during the week. I'll see how they get on and how much they progress, and if they start looking bigger, then I might have to transplant them out into a bigger pot during the week. Don't worry, I'll film it and I'll add it on to the next week's video. So yes, updating the little greenhouse. So I need to bring the peas out, move those out, I'll put them underneath there so they can get nice and big and strong. So start looking at this month's now. So you can get courgettes and marrows in, some pumpkin squashes, sweet corn. Still got no tomatoes yet. Damn things haven't grown. Or aubergines. The aubergines are just refusing to grow. So I put the peas out this month as well, today. They're doing really well. Horseradish, potatoes and sorrel. I haven't got any of those yet, so I can always pick them up. Potatoes, still no signs of life yet, but I don't expect any just yet. Lots to sow outdoors. So we've got asparagus, beetroot, broad beans, which I think are already out. Broccoli, I can transplant out this week. Might do them next week. Cabbages, I can start planting. Carrots, I can move out. Cauliflower, kale. Busy month this month. As it's starting to warm up, everything can start being sown. So nice couple busy months ahead of us. Still got a load of seeds that can go out still. Not sure where to put these yet. I might plant them along something, but I think I can sow them outside now. So they're very good for companion planting. I can't remember what it's to companion plant them with. I'll have to double check that and I'll get back to you on these. There's a reason why I need these. Can't remember. Anyway, so I'm waffling on now. There you go. Update on this. So what I'll do is I'll quickly clean the chickens out and put it on that bed. Give you a quick shot of that and then I'll wrap up. There we go. That's the chickens cleaned out. That's little Raja out to play now that Falcor's away. Her daddy. So all the old chicken waste now on the garden. I think this will be it for this bed now. Anything else from the chickens now I'll probably pop in the compost bin to go into that compost. So it's looking quite full now, so hopefully any bulbs that I've planted in there should start coming up now. And that's the peas put outside. Broader beans, runner beans, still unsure. So there you go. Let's get the girls eating it. So it's little Raj. Raja! You come say hello? No, you're going to send everywhere because your dad's been out on party. There you go. Boston. Oh boy. Go. Right. Let's go do the final piece to camera. There you go. And there's the thumb. So that's it. There you go. This is what Teddy thinks. Teddy. It's springtime. Teddy. He's not hurting. He just thinks I'm his girlfriend, so. No, I'm not feeling it. So anyway, that's it for this episode. Teddy. Right. that's it for this episode. Hello to any new subscribers to the channel. Don't forget to like, share, comment what you'd like to see next time, what I'm doing wrong, any advice would be helpful. So now that everything's starting to come up and stuff, so it'll be a little bit more, the episodes will be a bit more fuller now. Actually do some gardening now. Alright, Teddy, that one hurt. Can you stop? Yes, I love you too. I love you too. Alright, that's right on the edge. That's right on the edge. The joys of pets. Look. Look. That's you on camera. Being stupid on my thumb. I will manage to finish this piece. So yes, that's it for this episode. I'm gonna go. Have fun. Catch y'all later. Toodle pip.